And the backpack I will be using, I'm using right now, is the Light AF. You can figure out what the AF stands for. X40 Curve Full Suspension Backpack. I like this thing a lot. I'll give more of an opinion and or a review on it later when I've carried it more than 70 miles, because that's how I carried it for. And as far as a trekking pole, walking stick, hiking shaft, whatever you want to call it, because this is actually called a hiking shaft. This is a Z-Pack's carbon fiber hiking shaft. Probably won't need to use this for another few more days. It's going to be, I'm in what's called the Meseta, which is very flat terrain. And I'll probably use this leaving Astorga in a few days, probably about a week. But the Z-Pack's carbon fiber hiking shaft. I also have, obviously, the Chicken Tramper Ultralight Gear phone holder. My bad. Mistakes were made on this channel all the time. I got the too small of one. It barely fits my phone. So after I film this, I'm going to probably take it off the backpack. And unfortunately, it will sit on the bottom of my backpack until I get home. The fanny pack I will be using is the Light AF. By Light AF, I mean Atom Packs fanny pack. Got this thing about 3 months ago. It's one of the remnant packs. They use... Yikes. They use remnant pieces of gear, and they make fanny packs out of them. It's about, I think it's 1.5 liters. Okay, for quilt and or sleeping bag, whatever you want to call it, that is exactly what they say they are. The Kamek Bobcat Down 12 Quilt. I use this everywhere all the time. Camping, traveling, and I love this thing. But Kamek Bobcat Down Trail Quilt. And this one, depending if I scan some of the municipal albergues, I'll definitely use this. There isn't, I would say, a problem with bed bugs on the Camino, but it's not rare. Not common in any sort, but not rare if somebody gets them. Last Camino, 2018, I knew of 2 people who got bed bugs, and it was a pain in the ass to get rid of. Okay, miscellaneous things. Do this really fast. Extra KN95 face mask. I use that on the plane for extra protection. Instead of toilet paper, I use dude wipes when I'm out of here, but I will not do any wild shitting. There's towns every 5 miles. But you do get swamp ass. People know what I'm talking about, and that takes care of it. Prilosec, do not have acid reflux, but I do get heartburn, especially traveling around here, eating all this crap, and especially all the bread. This is one bread-eating nation, let me tell you. Tiger Balm, which will be going on my calves before I go to bed. Sunscreen, tenacious tape, gear tape, really strong tape to fix anything in my backpack or quilt. Earplugs, Foot Glide, backup thing of lip balm, Sharpie, and lighter wrapped up in duct papers. You never know. Let me see. What was I gonna say? Write in the Rain waterproof paper. It's one of those Fisher Space Pens. Writes upside down. Writes upside down in water. As a matter of fact, it's supposed to write on the moon. Toenail clippers. Well, show double fingernail clippers. Tripod for my phone. Did not mean to bring this. This might get sent ahead to Santiago. Backup things. Backup credit card. Backup money, cash, and stuff like that. That's my California driver's license. All goes into that little thingy there. Oh, and then all this goes into my Senchi's bag. If you buy a Senchi design hoodie, you get one of these bags. And hygiene, very simple. Cotton swabs, hair stuff. Don't know why I brought it. Dumb. Little thing of deodorant. I am using the Dr. Bronner's for everything. Washing my clothes, my shampoo, keep my body clean for everything. Damn it, I just realized this is upside down. Some lotion, which I grab from places I stay. And toothbrush and toothpaste. And it all goes into that sack right there. Okay, little food items I brought from the States. And people who say, why'd you do that? You could get that there. Stop giving that dumb advice. Why would I want to spend the extra time it is in money to get this stuff here when I had it at home and it's much easier to get? Also, yesterday when I was in Burgos, I was fortunate that I had my mayonnaise and my sriracha because it was so busy there, I couldn't get into a restaurant. I didn't want to wait an hour. But so I just got some bread and meat and cheese, and they didn't have any mayonnaise little packs. So I'm glad I brought those. So anyways, I was going to bring some Trader Joe's initially, but I ended up using those at my aunt's house because she didn't have any coffee. So I just brought a few of these, what is that? Instant latte, vanilla latte by Starbucks. Obviously Propel, and Noon caffeine tabs. Every now and then I use those in the morning. The mayo and the sriracha. And that's the food items I brought with me. All right, here's my first aid kit. Looks like a lot, but it's really small. Fits in that little packet right there. Obviously blister Band-Aids, a mixture of few. We got some Welly, we got some Soya, we have some Compeed, which is by far the best. And then we have what is this? Welly. You got the Welly ones. Safety pins in case I need to improvise anything. I am a wilderness first responder, so I know how to improvise in the woods. Welly burn gel, Welly triple antiseptic ointment, and hydrocortisone cream. A couple Band-Aids, sugar, what are those called again? Benadryl, and that diamond, that's for diarrhea. A couple of those packets. Something to clean the wound area, in case I get a bad insect bite. And that's for when I put on these, even though they stay pretty well, I like to put on the skin tack wipe first, and they stay extra well. A couple antibiotic Band-Aids, brain fart, one of those Band-Aids from my finger, and a Visine for the dust. That's it. Forgot about my pills. Dark ones are ibuprofen. The blue are sleeping pills. And the big white ones are pain pills. Some people probably know what they are, but I'm not going to tell you what pain pill I take. You can figure it out yourself. What? That was stupid. Oh, I almost forgot this. This is the Z-Packs travel bag. You put your backpack in this. Also doubles as a bag liner in case it rains. But I have a waterproof backpack. I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. But if it plans on super raining, I will put this in there and use it as a pack liner. But this is my Z-Packs Cuban Fiber by Cuban Fiber, also known as Dyneema travel bag. The water bottle I'll be using is a 1 liter smart water bottle. I'll probably have it half full most of the time. Very simple. Okay, here are my electronics. When I put them all out of that bag and took them out of that bag, it looked like a lot. Anyways, I will keep them in that 1.5 liter dry bag. This is a USB-C cable, charging cable. Did not mean to bring those two things, by the way. They were what I was using to charge my phone. It's not in my backpack and go bag, but this is extra stuff now. I bring Biolite 330 headlamp. The hat clip for my GoPro Hero 10. This is also an accident. Did not mean to bring this. This is in my backpack. I don't know how long it was in my backpack. So I got the speaker, which I actually did use today out on the trail. That means because you have a lot of space by yourself. So I got the speaker. I used it. Extra GoPro battery, GoPro remote control right there. What is this? Backup headphones. And you said backup? Those work fine because the headphones I am using are the Aeroplex, whatever kind of headphones they are. These are great. I could hear the tractors coming behind me. There's a lot of tractors on these roads, believe it or not. And I could hear around me, so I love these things. Charger. I only have this charger for the headlamp. It's the only thing it charges. The mount for my tripod, and that's my electronics. I am filming this stuff on now a S20 FE 5G phone. And this is what I'm using to charge everything. The Anchor USB-C to USB-C for power direct fast charging on my phone. And it has a USB outlet. And it's 35 watts. And here's a backpack. Osprey packable backpack. What do you say? Sorry, I just got a text message distract me. Anyways, this is a waterproof packable backpack that I'll use in town. Okay, before I get into my clothing, a lot of you people remember I've done the Camino before. I know what I need. This is what I need, or I want. And a lot of people tell people give too much advice on clothing. You should bring what you're comfortable with or comfortable carrying. I brought 3 sets of clothing because not every day I go into town, I want to immediately start doing my chores. If there's some interesting towns I like to explore, or go hiking and check out the other places in town. And if you have 3 sets of clothing, you don't have to do your laundry every single day. And I don't plan on it. Except I did it today. Anyway, so that's my reasoning for the extra clothes. Okay, so I'm an idiot, and I thought I recorded my clothes, but no, I did not record my clothes. I thought I hit the record button, but I did not hit, and I'm checking to make sure I'm recording now. I am. So I have to do this, and I put all this stuff away and packed up my backpack and had to go back in and dig it all out, and there's my clothes. So anyways, for my insulation jackets water protection, I'll be using the Arc'teryx Zeta SL rain jacket. I get one from White Pass every year. Thank you very much, White Pass. Mountain Hardwear rain pants, which I thought I lost. I found these right before I left, and these are great. I probably will hardly wear these, if at all. And the only reason why I brought these, well, the rain pants, is because it looks like there could possibly be a week of rain. But I don't know if I wear the rain pants because I could sweat more than I get wet. As far as insulating jacket, I have the North Face Ventrix Summit Series jacket, just the right insulation for me. And again, I probably will not wear it. One thing I wear every single day is this Light Heart Gear fleece hoodie. These things are great. I did a review of one. If you go back onto my channel, you'll see I did a review of these. Love these. Use these extended cuffs today instead of wearing my gloves, and it kept my hands warm. All right, so there is my jackets. Stuff that would keep me warm. Oh, and also this, I have the Senshi Designs hoodie, Ren hoodie, which I will probably be wearing around in the towns. Okay, and here is my clothing. Actually, let's start with what I'm wearing. Okay, those are Stance socks. They're my sleep around town socks. I can hike in them, but I'll probably be using them for in town. I'm wearing very, very, very thin, lightweight North Face running shorts with pockets, and another pair, you gotta see, of ex officio underwear. Okay, on the bed is 3 smart wool shirts. Love smart wool for obvious reasons, merino wool. I like the prints on these ones, brought it. This is the smart wool shirt I wore every day on the PCT. These are also these socks I wore on the PCT. And anyways, 3 pair of darn tough socks. The usual for shoes, Brooks Cascadias. Any long distance hike, I use Brooks Cascadia. And Dirty Girl Gaiters. The shorts I wear every day on the PCT obviously work well here. So I got some North Face Paramount Active shorts. North Face some kind of pants. Really, really cool. These are great trekking pants. And I probably won't wear these much when it's raining or severely cold, but I doubt that'll happen. I could wear them around town. Smart wool 3/4 leggings in case it gets really cold. It can't snow at Osabreo. Will be in about a week and a half, and I don't want to say what the prediction for weather is. Now, these are Mountain Hardwear joggers. I wore these on the plane. I was planning on leaving them behind at yesterday in Burgos, like I did with my shirt. What I did with my underwear. I threw my underwear away, extra pair of underwear. But these, I actually like them, and I probably wear these quite a bit in the albergues. A pair of ex officio shorts and a pair of outdoor research shorts. And that's all my stuff that I'll have on my bodies. And here's everything in its own individual sacks. Of course, I like the sacks. It makes packing and finding your things a lot easier. And if you notice, everything has a different color for its contents, so I know what's in it. I almost forgot my hat, my badass hat of the Lynn Canal on top of AB Mountain. Got these in Skagway. And of course, I obviously have masks. I have 3 outdoor research masks. I have this color, blue, and another color I can't remember.